What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So I'm actually on a road trip using my friend's 2019 Tesla Model 3 Performance. Thanks Sophia and Tenet for letting us borrow it. We're driving from DC down to Virginia, and I actually noticed there's like a ton of storage accessories in his car that actually makes it pretty cool, and it's kind of inspired me to buy some of these accessories myself. In this video we're going to go over all the different accessories and gadgets and organizing things that my friend Sophia and Tenet have bought for their Tesla Model 3. I'll try and find out all the different accessories. I'll give you my review and what they are and what I think of them, and of course I'll link all of them down in the description below. So welcome back to the channel and thanks for watching another video, and let's get into it. This is my friend's 2019 Tesla Model 3 Performance. It's only got like 6,000 miles on it, but the tires, the one thing I noticed with the tires, I know this is off topic from the video, but the tires are definitely really thin with the 20-inch performance rims. Please excuse all the bugs that we've collected from this trip, but the one thing off the back that he did to his Tesla Model 3 is he did a full paint protection film to the front of it. You can see some of the edges here that protects from rock chicks. Completely blacked out all the chrome on the side chrome here, the mirrors, and the door handles in carbon fiber, which is a pretty nice touch. Another thing is these side turn signals are also carbon fiber, which is pretty nice, and it matches some of the door handles as well. One other last thing he did on the exterior was the mud flaps for the front and maybe and the rear to help with the rock chips that kick up from driving, which if you've seen some of the other videos, rock chips can definitely damage some of the side panels of the door, so this is definitely a recommended accessory to get. I just noticed another thing, he got the TPMS logos on his valve stems, which is a pretty nice touch as well to match with all the Tesla logos around the wheels and around the car. Going to the back of the car, he's got a Tesla frame plate that's black, matte black with white lettering, and he also blacked out the dual motor badge and kept the red line, which I think looks really nice. Looks like matte black, and then you can kind of tell, but the Tesla logo on the back is carbon fiber wrapped, or maybe it's an emblem that's in carbon fiber, which is really nice because it matches the OEM carbon fiber spoiler as well. Inside the truck, which I thought was pretty cool, is you've got stuff in here, but he's got a bag back here that organizes some of his gear. He's got a dog protector seat that also protects when he has his two dogs in the back seat. It kind of layers and creates like a canopy for them. The trunk floor mat, which a lot of people get, which is a really nice accessory to make sure all your dust and everything is kept on the mat. On the left side here, he's got a divider for his tall items so they don't fall over to the right side, which is, I think, is a pretty nice thing. I might have to get this accessory for my Model Y because it keeps everything tucked in here so it doesn't fling out when you're driving, or maybe some spirited driving on the roads. Inside the trunk, he's got some sort of case for something, which is pretty awesome. This looks to be like a LED light so that he can see in here, and then he's got a front organizer with handles, actually. Pretty nice. I used to have this same front organizer for my Model 3, and it definitely didn't have these handles on the side, but this is pretty cool. He doesn't necessarily keep anything in here, which is pretty interesting. And then he's got a sticker here, I think for the firefighters to signal them about something. I'm gonna ask him about what that is, but I guess it's so that the firefighters know how to access the battery or something behind there to shut off if in case there's a fire. Moving to the back seat, he's got these extra premium floor mats for the rear that provide a little bit of cushion, and then on top of that, some protection to the back seat so that when your passengers get in, they don't kick it and kick up dirt onto this back seat right here, which likes to collect a lot of dirt. Looks like there's an added storage space right here, which is pretty cool. And then on top of that, one thing I really like that he kind of mimicked with the new 2021s, he added these matte protectants to cover up some of the gloss plastic right here, and it gives it that matte, more premium feel than the gloss that likes to get a lot of fingerprint and hair. Moving to the front seat, you have the same matching floor mats to the front right here that are made by TuxMat. It gives it a more luxurious feel to the car. One thing I really like right here, here's the matching set to the front door switches that give it that matte and also protect the gloss. You can see he keeps his face mask or their face mask here, or her face mask, because this car is actually driven by Sophia more than Tenet. He's got a charging J1772 adapter holder, which is really nice because mine actually moves around a lot in this area, so I might try and get this same holder to keep the J1772 with the lock adapter on so other people can't unplug your charging port. I might have to get that because I know that's on Etsy. Getting into the car, he's got 2 sunglass holders, one for the passenger and one for the driver to put the sunglasses in here so that they're easily accessible and they kind of stay in this area when you're driving so that you know exactly where they are. He's got a phone holder to the right here, made by Tamai. I actually made a video on this same exact phone holder where you can just put your phone right there into the side and it's not necessarily blocking any of your viewpoint and it's just off to the side when you're driving. It's a little bit further out of reach, that's why I actually don't like it as much, but in terms of like a minimalistic look, it looks really good from that area. The one thing that I also noticed right off the bat is this Alcantara-like steering wheel cover. Usually I don't like steering wheel covers because they're usually a bright color like red or blue, but this one's black and it actually kind of adds a nice feel to it because I like the feel of Alcantara and it gives it a more premium feel. So I might try to look into this as well. And it kind of blends with the steering wheel as well, so it doesn't look like it's an added accessory and just gives it more of a premium feel since you touch the steering wheel the most when you're driving. On top of that, he's got the wireless charger down here, which a lot of people have. He's got the cup holder wedge organizer here so that you can put drinks in here and they don't move around as much, which is pretty nice. The one thing I noticed with this though is I like to put my phone in this cup holder a lot, and my iPhone 12 Pro Max actually doesn't fit in the cup holder wedge easily. So I guess that's why you would have a phone mount to the left right here. So when you're driving your Tesla Model 3, since the engine is so quiet, or since there really isn't an engine, you start to hear a lot of rattles all over the car, and you really want to try and isolate any rattles that you can find. So these next accessories is where I think is really cool, and I might try to get them myself, but a lot of them are geared towards organizing the car. So the first one is right here in the center. He's got a storage center console organizer with a USB hub behind it, and what's really cool, you can see those 2 LED lights that are powered by USB, which adds more light down here. That's actually a really cool thing that I've actually never seen before. And so he's got the standard storage console organizer here, so you can keep some of his pens from moving around. He's got another one, or if they've got another one right here that also keeps stuff from moving around for stuff that they like to use a lot. And the last one, which I've really never seen at all, is of course in the glove box, another storage console unit thing organizer in the glove box so that he can keep some of his information tucked away, secure, and organized in their Tesla Model 3. So as you can see, my friends pretty much went all out on getting every accessory, or all the accessories that make sense for their Tesla Model 3, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed. I like a lot of these accessories. I'm of course going to ask him where he got all of them so I can paste all of them down in the comments below, but let me know what all of you think of these storage or these accessories for the Tesla. Do you agree? Do you have some of them yourself? Are you going to try and get some of them as well for your Tesla Model 3? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Alright guys, thanks for watching this quick video. I just wanted to really highlight my friend's Tesla Model 3 that they let us drive around. It's actually Sophia's Tesla. Thank you, Sophia, for letting us drive it on a road trip down to Virginia Beach. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and edit. Please hit that like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!